and welcome back to another episode of the Shred Machine. Today we want to look again into the aspect of playing with accuracy and precision. In the previous episode we already looked into finger placement and hand positioning, and also where the thumb's supposed to go when you're playing scales, basically, etc. So today we want to look into, or I'd like to show you another topic that I think is important when you are aiming for good precision guitar playing, and that is actually muting or damping. There's two reasons, or two main reasons why you're muting or damping. First of all, of course, you want to mute unwanted noises, unwanted sounds. And the other reason is you want to make sure that your fast note playing is still like audible, so that it does not all become like a wash, but there is still like a precisely to be heard tone, so to say. And that is what we're taking a look at right now in this today's episode. So we still stay with the pentatonic. A minor pentatonic, as always, is always a good start. Now let's have a look. When you want to dampen the strings, what you should do is actually tilt the guitar a little bit. I hope that works this way and you can see it a little bit. You have your hand and you use your palm of the hand here, this side here. Yeah. So you want to place that as close to the as possible. Oops. Let's put the volume down. As close to the bridge as possible. Yeah. And there's nothing wrong with when you can actually feel the metal of the bridge with your palm. Okay, so that's most important that you do that here. Okay, then you basically roll over your hand like this so that you'll be able to pick, right? So another thing that you have to look into is, obviously, if you want to dampen all the 6 strings, that means like your hand comes a long way down, yeah, on the guitar. So if you now want to pick the top, that's pretty awkward. The top string or the low E string, that's pretty awkward to do right now. You'll be in a really like odd position. So therefore you have to be aware that you need to move your palm. Yeah, so your hand, including the palm, up and down the strings as you go and pick. All right. So that's actually important that you look into this. Yeah, and that you practice this. Again, it's the same thing as with the previous episode. Practice this slow. Yeah, it's more important to get it down with precision and perfect, rather than playing it fast and sloppy. Yeah, so the speed comes automatically after a while as well, but what you have to do here is like program yourself, program your hand, program your fingers to do the right thing, so that later on when you're working on your speed, that you don't have to take care or pay too much attention to these things anymore. Good. Okay, enough said. Let's have a look at the exercise that I have prepared for you. So basically what we do is we just play 2 strings at the time, up and down and up and down, yeah? Ascending, descending. So we start here with the low E string, 5th fret, yeah? That's all you do. Yeah. Notice that you find the sweet spot, so to say, the correct position, yeah, for having the best sound here. Yeah, so I put the volume up so that you can hear it, and play again. So what I do now is to show you, I'll move up the hand a little bit further up the string, and then you'll hear what happens actually, because usually the pitch gets higher and eventually the tone dies completely. Obviously, that's not exactly what you're looking at, or what you want. At least not the last bit. So you have to work a little bit and find your best position here as well. So what's most comfortable for you to play and still gives you the desired result. Down, try the next two strings. Here we are on the A string and the D string. Same thing. Find your position, find exactly where you want to be to have the exact sound that you're looking for, and then continue with the next set of two strings. Then we're going from the D string up to the G string. So. Next one, G string and B string. I can't help it. Let's do it slow. And B string and high E string. Here, pay attention to where you position your palm. Especially the higher notes are very sensitive to wrong positioning of the palm. See, the pitch gets higher and higher, so you have to watch that a little bit. Yeah? So again. And back down again. Work your way up again in the 5 positions of the minor pentatonic scale, and then try to play a full pentatonic scale as well. Once you've done that and you found your position and you get more comfortable with your hand positioning as well, don't forget your finger placement from previous episode as well, and so continue. Yeah, so let's have a look one more time how pentatonic scale sounds when it's played in full. So this is what it should sound like. Yeah, work this and yeah, try yeah with different patterns as well. For example, that was from previous episode as well. What you could also do is like what I try to practice, or what I tend to practice a lot, because this is a lifelong journey actually to practice, or I do this still for warming up and in between, so to still keep it nice and tight. For example, what I do is like 3 strings up and then 1 string down, and then play 3 strings up from there, etc. It's easier when I show you. And again, as I said, make sure you practice all 5 positions. You will notice there are different challenges every now and again to get them all right in all different positions. And yeah, for the rest, have fun with practicing this. Do not underestimate it, because for good shredding playing, so to say, this is essential. Same as finger placement, etc. what we've done in the previous episode, plus this one, plus your 5 positions of the minor pentatonic scale. If you have those 3 exercises under your finger and you're comfortable with it, then you already progressed a long step with your journey to achieving good shredding abilities. So I wish you fun with the practicing. Leave a note or a comment or a question if you like. I will answer them. And of course, subscribe if you like what I'm doing here. For now, thanks very much. I'm signing off. So long.